I'm just trying to do the land leveling.
All right, everybody. Sorry for the delay. We had some technical difficulties. I think we got them all sorted out. As you can see, we now have somewhat of a beautiful overlay. Um, yeah, let's get right to it. So, what would you like me to work on?
All
And
right. So if you want to start with the mulching,
holy, you've been busy. Wow.
yep. There's only 886,000.
Only. I think we need another 2 or 3 times that.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think this is the right one that I need. I need one that compacts it.
All right, so we have some new equipment, it appears. I've been informed we took out a hefty loan.
Yeah, it's to the right. So, and I've spread out. Follow me here. Nope. Come back around.
Ah,
Yeah. So I cleared this out, made a little wrap around, put some equipment in.
cool, cool. I like.
So we got the mulch. We got the mulcher attached to the tractor right here that get you to mulch the one field that I just did all the corn forage on, and that is field 58.
Field 58. So we are looking at
Bottom, the big orange one.
there's 57, 58. There we go. All right. So to the road straight ahead and turn right on the left. And this doesn't hold up at all, I'm assuming.
No, not that I am aware of.
All right. So I think this is almost trailer worthy.
Oh, to get through the trees, I didn't think of that.
Yeah. I might be able to weave it this time. Maybe. It's definitely close. But yeah, the face cam overlays that we have right now, it's very basic right now. It was me just learning how to use Blender in the last day or two. So it's going to go through several iterations over the next little while until we get just the right one. And we might even have a couple depending on what we're playing. Oh, your lucky car that you turned. I was trying to get out of your way and... Oh, here's one that doesn't have the option to turn. It's a good thing that you got that armor plating car. Come on. Get going. Not even close to you. Ah!
I do have crop destruction off.
Oh, it's off.
Um,
Alright.
Yep. Just for I can turn it back on, but or I will be turning it back on. But I had to shut it off because I had course play playing, and I didn't want them to wreck the crops.
Hey, Rob. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Rob.
Alright.
All the zombies are driving cars now. Amazing.
I gotta adjust that so I can see what you're saying. Alright, there we go. Yeah, zombies driving the cars, that sounds about right. Smash into them and they still don't die. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I said, we got a double stream going on, so Rob thought we had somehow combined the two games.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
No, we're playing this till approximately 7:30. We're gonna take a short break, and 8:30 we'll have the zombie game going. Alright. And go.
Read his comment.
Perfect game for you guys. Farming a way to save humanity, and then a zombie strike happens. Yeah, that sounds excellent.
That would be our luck too.
You'll have to join us for that one, Rob. Holy smokes, that dust.
I may.
Left shift.
The dust mod's on, remember?
I see that.
We've had it for a while.
Yeah, but it was never cranked up like that. So the update must have
Reset it, probably.
yeah. It was cranked up enough that I couldn't see. I can turn it up a bit, I guess. So have you been playing anything exciting, Rob? Or just more Diablo and Inokuni? Okay, why did it stop? Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Haven't heard you talk about that one in a while. It got an update, but do look into Vampire Survivors. It's a Steam game and mobile originally, but it just came out on Switch. Best $5 ever spent. Vampire Survivors. Interesting. I bet it's not working because it's on the slope.
You might have to go into in the coach co-op.
Only kids though, so no chair co-ops. Must be sitting in a chair if you stand up it don't work.
Exactly.
Well, at least it's not a Hoffman co-op. I'm gonna show you sometime. Seriously, it's addictive as heck, and all you do is move the analog stick. How does that even work? I'm intrigued to see how this game functions and is amusing with only this stick movement. Oh boy, this is a big field.
Yes, I told you it was. That's what took me a long time.
It's about just seeing if you can survive the 30-minute time limit. Kind of like your zombie game, honestly. But looks like a SNES game, and all you do is move a character around. Ah, so is there like vampire hunters running at you with stakes and you gotta avoid them? Is that the kind of game it is? Kind of like those IO games that were all the rage a while back.
Well, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought.
Isn't that how it always goes for us?
Yeah. The thing is, this tractor's not heavy enough to do any impact on it.
Like a bullet hell game, kinda. But you are the thing that's shooting bullets against a ton of enemies. Tons of variety too,
Yes.
lots of characters, weapons, secrets, etc.
Oh, I guess I bought the wrong thing. I'll fix that.
Yeah, definitely tweet us some screenshots. Feel free to tweet our streaming channel, Twitter, Twix, X, whatever. Yeah, we were talking about it on stream, so it's a perfectly good place to do it. Might even get more people to join us.
Good one, mate. Yeah, give us more people to chat with. I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah, the more
Still,
people, the more fun.
does
Fair
it
to stream.
quicker.
Awesome. You're the best. What do you think of the new graphics, Rob? Obviously it's going to go through some changes. But I think the colors for the most part are decent. Although the background I think I just slapped in one I had before, but it kind of blends in with the top of the frames. Yeah, that was part of the technical difficulties we were having, is I was getting that all set up, learning Blender and stuff like that, and we were running behind, so I had to work with what I had.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of myself, actually. It's a very overwhelming program at first. But, oh, the possibilities. If you're not aware, Dan, and anybody else watching, Blender is a 3D sculpting program. So that's what I was using to do the frame. It's actually been around for a while, and for it being free, it is so powerful. Yeah, I think what I might do is the banner at the bottom, I'll probably make 3D as well. Oh, and if you ever do actual farming, don't do what I'm doing. Gotta get rid of that little bluebird. Oh yeah. No, I have an idea. I'm gonna keep the bird, but I'm also going to do X and have it so it kind of looks like it's flying out the bottom of the X. He says nice. Yeah, that's just... I did it once in Photoshop super quickly. And it actually looked kind of cool. But it was just in kind of like sketch ideas, if that makes sense.
What would it be to get a bigger tractor to lease it?
See if we can find any more uneven spots in this field. I hope not. Well, there's probably like still half the field that's uneven.
So it costs to lease you 20,000. Yikes!
Might as well just buy it.
Not for $409,000. Can't afford to buy that.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just take breaks at this one. Only at 23 compacted.
Still can't believe how much you put in there.
I was hoping for $1 million. That's what it was actually estimating, but that did not work.
Did we just run out of stuff to get?
That was it for that field that you're working on.
That's all from this field.
Yeah, except for the 2 loads that you put in here of grass.
Yeah, that wasn't very much at all. Well, compared to that, it wasn't very much. Am I planning on playing more Ni no Kuni? Yeah, I do. In between breaks of overlay work and actual work.
That's overrated. The work part.
Yes. Do you know if you got the position at work yet? No, not yet. That's an interesting situation, actually. So, the position that I interviewed for is technically not available yet. The one guy that's currently in that position, he's decided that he was going to go to school full-time. Well, working full-time. Well, that's probably not going to work. So, the guy interviewing me said that wow, lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. He's waiting for the guy to figure out that it's just not possible. Because full-time work plus full-time school they're not going to line up perfectly, and even if they do, he's not going to have any time to do his schoolwork or sleep. So
I did it.
so he started interviewing to have prospects in place for when the kid figures it out. Whereas if he just waited, then that's an extra 2 weeks without anybody in the spot. So
It might not happen till September.
yeah, assuming that I got the position, but
Yeah.
the way that was talking to me and the questions they was asking and the fact that I was there for an hour and he showed me around the warehouse and told me how the job goes and all that other stuff. It's very promising. The annoying part, Rob says hopes it goes well and sounds annoying. The annoying part is not knowing and waiting for the call.
Yeah. Which could be more frustrating.
Yep, as Rob just said. It's still exciting though, nonetheless. Having the possibility of it would be a good change.
%35 compacted.
Getting there. What were we at before? 30, I think you said, or 28?
28.
Alright. Looks like I got all the uneven spots. So now I can actually just
Nice.
do this properly. Oh, Rob, if you've, I've probably told you this before, and for anybody else watching, if you don't know a whole lot about farming, and you want to learn a little bit, watch Clarkson's Farms. He used to be on a car TV show, and he just randomly decided to buy this farm and learn how to run it himself, and it is so funny. There's one part where he's like harvesting or something, and he finds it annoying to go off the edge, lift up whatever tool he's using, turn around, line it up, and then go again. So he just does this. goes through like this, and then a little bit like this, and this. And then the guy he's got helping him has to try and follow the same path to plant. Otherwise, he doesn't know where he's already planted. And yeah, it's so funny. I'm gonna have to watch it again. And actually just watch the second season because I haven't seen the second season.
Second season's even funnier. I laughed all through them.
Yeah. Oh, so funny. Oh, what was... he used some of the product that he got from his farm to make or open up like a farm store, like with products from there. And he made some lip balm, and what did he put in it? Like ghost pepper or something like that. Like,
I can't remember what it did.
it was something like super spicy. I'm pretty sure it was some kind of pepper. Yeah, eek. Eek is right. Somebody, like, he was giving out free samples, and some people put it on, and their face just started burning. Hi, Kiro. Try and gradually round this out. Grace.
Turn your lights on so they can see.
My light's on.
For the tractor.
Yeah, there we go.
Your work lights.
There.
All right, I'll do the first 60%. You do the last 40.
Okay.
I'm not even at 50% yet. 49, close.
Kiro, put it up on the table. Put it up there.
So did you hear that they completely kiboshed all support for Watchdog? That game?
I am not surprised the way that they... I mean, it had fantastic potential. But then they just
didn't care enough.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Except for the minor, like the big glitches, but...
Yeah. Well,
like when we all, we played with Rob. When we played with Rob that one night there. I had a lot of fun, and then it glitched out on us.
Yeah. And then once they figured it out, like, oh, there's so many bugs in this with this half-ass release. Too much to fix, so we're just gonna leave it. I feel like that's how it went.
Yeah.
It had such great potential. So when I bought my Elgato camera that I'm using now, and it looks fantastic, I might add. I also got a 3-month PC Game Pass card. So
Yeah.
that gives me a decent library of games to play for 3 months when I activate it. So, so if you were to get it for a month or whatever, and there's a multiplayer game that you see, obviously check the game library before you do it. To see if there's anything that might interest you. I think one that I would definitely like.
What's it on?
It's PC.
Yeah, well, where's the game sitting on? Not through Steam, right?
No, it's not through Steam. I don't think. No, it's Microsoft Xbox.
Oh, okay.
But they have a PC game library as well. And one that I think I haven't looked into it too much, but Rob's played it before, and I think we could have a lot of fun with it, is Sea of Thieves, I think it's called. But you're basically...
Oh, yeah, the pirate ship.
Yeah.
It just got released last fall, or this early beginning of the year.
I'm not sure when.
Pretty sure that's the one that I sent to you. That I said, this looks pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, but it wasn't. It was Xbox, not PlayStation. You could be a pirate, get drunk, and puke in a bucket, and then toss it on your friends. It's great. It came out a bunch of years back.
Did it? So what's the other one that's coming out? There's another one similar to that.
I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure I just seen it was supposed to be released last fall or beginning of this year.
Could it be like a big update or something?
Coming out on PS5.
Oh. Skull and Bones, that one has been
delayed. That's it.
Delayed over and over and over again.
That's the game.
And you mostly play as
that
the boat.
game. Yeah, that game looks like it'd be fun.
Yeah, you want game news? Rob's the go-to guy. Hey Rob, maybe you can be the influencer of influencers. If that's what we ever become. I don't even know what that really is.
Yeah, influence other people to subscribe and join the channel. We
Well,
like to talk
I mean,
for
like,
the most part.
he can influence the games that we play to influence others to play.
Yeah. You don't play any PC games, do you, Rob? Or is it just console games you play? Or consoles, not consoles.
He says, I have a huge collection thanks to Amazon Prime. Weekly free games, but yeah, I don't like to deal with PC issues with gaming. I always seem to have issues with PC gaming. Joys of PCs. When they work, it's
We've had
great.
our fair share. Fair share, and normally our issue computer's outdated.
Yeah, I think this camera setup is working pretty good. And consoles are becoming more like PCs all the time, but I'm holding on to the dream of just picking up a controller and playing on my TV.
Well, you get a comfier spot on your couch. Or chair. Almost done that field over there?
Yeah, not too bad.
At 72% compacted now.
That's
It jumped up pretty quick there.
that's a little more than 60.
Yeah, it jumped up quick. I just noticed. Might have to trade this tractor in though and get a little bigger tractor like the you have. This one's too light. It won't pull majority of the implements we have.
Tim Taylor on Home Improvement just said, "Oh yeah, well, I stopped talking to you to infinity and beyond." Toy Story and Home Improvement, same universe confirmed. Did he, he's not the one that voiced Buzz, is he?
Yes, he is.
Is he? Oh, cool.
Yipper.
For some reason I thought it was some other guy, but yeah, I knew the voices sounded similar. Oh,
Hey, Hatch, how's it going? Long time no see. Or
Yeah.
here, I guess, from.
Yeah, thanks for stopping
Got
in.
some time off of work.
Just finishing up work still. Just popped in to see what you guys are up to. Hey, it's greatly appreciated for any length of time that you're here. Yeah, we're just working on this giant field here, and Dan's working on compacting. What was it?
Oh, the
800 liters
forage.
of silage.
800,000.
Oh. 800K. Yeah. 800 cubic meters. There we go.
Yes.
Yep, I sure do.
I haven't upgraded it yet. Well, we're doing a double stream tonight. We'll play this for, I'd say at least till 8, just because we were late getting on. Take a short break, and then we'll be playing 7 Days to Die around 8:30ish. So if you're interested in that, make sure you come stop by for that too.
Yeah, we'll have our good friend with us in that one. And it's always a pleasure hearing them scream. Like a little girl.
Might actually be done this compacting before you're done that field. Starting to move quicker.
Hatch says he'll pop in if he makes it home at a decent time.
All right, sounds good. Have you been farming with any of the other guys at all? Work must have got in the way. We were just talking about that earlier. Work's overrated.
Let's have him put it up. Alright. Not for weeks. Unfortunately, just haven't booted up. Farming sim for a bit. Hope to soon again.
Yeah, summer months I don't really have a lot of time either. Busy camping and that. Winter months I try to make more time. Except for tax season. That ruins it.
The shadow from these trees. For a second I thought there was a whole chunk that I was missing.
No. This summer has sucked completely. I can't even count on one hand how many weekends it has rained. We had major floodings, like bridges were washed away, and yeah, it was pretty crazy out there. Sinkholes.
Me, myself, I can't complain. There were a couple of days that I had to get wet going to work. I don't have a car, so I have a 40 to 45 minute walk to work. And there were a couple of days it was just pouring. Perhaps it's not a great summer for me. I'm a prisoner to these squirrels out back here, one in particular.
Does he throw his nuts at you, Rob? It sounds complicated.
Says, if that's all it was, I'd deal with it. This one squirrel chews at my screen, ruining it for everybody. Sliding door screen.
Yeah.
Get up on the table. Get up there, Kiro.
95%.
I opened my door because it's a nice day, and he's there looking at me, just waiting for me to sit down. And he's not joking.
You know what works great is water guns. They make those stupid noises, sit on the tree branches and make those dumb noises. I used to get the water gun out, shoot them off the... Yep. Get the water gun, shoot them off the branches.
Also, Google this all over that they don't like peppermint. So, gotta figure that out. I know there's a guy that used to live in my apartment complex. And he had this really big, noisy diesel truck that looked great on the outside. But then you see him open his tailgate and it's all just splattered with paint. Had to have been a painter or something. But he had a squirt bottle, spray bottle, and he had it mixed with water and peppermint oil. And then he would spray it like underneath the bumper of his truck. Claimed that it worked, but then half an hour later after he went inside, I watched a squirrel jump up under there.
Success.
Yeah, it was great. The guy was kind of a questionable character. Yeah, pretty much. Karma squirrel.
Like I said, this is not going to be... gonna say this tractor's gonna flip my build this.
Hatch is telling Rob he's gonna make a friend with a coyote or two.
Well, there's some in the area.
Yeah, there was one downtown I went to go and pay rent, and then there was one just trotting down the street, walked right by me. It's probably 15 feet away from me. Rob says, I wish I could get closer to animals. I was thinking how cool it would be to surprise the shit out of that squirrel when he jumps on my screen and that dog runs in. Yeah. Allergies suck when it comes to that. At least the allergies in my house are not that bad.
Okay,
I'm allergic to grass and ragweed. Anne-Marie is allergic to our bearded dragon. Whenever she touches Lady, she gets itchy. Nothing bad though. She just has to wash her hands after, before she touches her face. Yeah, it's so weird. It just showed up out of nowhere. It was fine for like 5 years, and then all of a sudden started having minor reactions. Yeah, that's a good idea, Hatch. Hatch told Rob to get a fake owl.
yeah, set it right at your door.
I wish I even had a stuffed animal to see if that freaks it out. How about a crocheted owl? At least then, when the squirrel gets on the screen, you can throw it at it. Have a Hurley from Lost figure. Yeah, it's tiny and human shaped. So I don't know if that'll work. They make decoys for exactly this purpose, good for birds as well. We used one at the cottage to keep the birds from pooping all over the deck. That's pretty cool. I feel like they'd be expensive though.
This is not working out. Cannot find a tractor that's heavy enough.
Oh, $30, not bad. I actually thought it might be a lot more expensive than that. Now, what's the next tractor you guys would upsize to? I love tractor shopping. Are you in the shop right now, Dan?
I am. I'm trying to lease another tractor that's big enough to pull, to carry that spreader on the back.
I can tell.
And I can't find one that's.
My tractor keeps pausing briefly, like skipping a frame. And it's just funny that that's going on because Hatch wants to know. And here I thought I was just losing frames. Thought it was because of all the camera feeds and whatnot, but no, you're just in the shop.
Yep.
I can see the end.
That didn't work.
What didn't work?
At least the wrong tractor.
Of course you did.
That was not the one I wanted. But I can't find. That's overkill.
Yeah. Apparently my mouse buttons aren't set correctly for this game. But that's where the Stream Deck comes in. That's all set up. Do you have an answer for Hatch yet?
No, I don't. Still looking. Looking at a large one right now. John Deere 8R series. Craig needs a cold one. He's done that.
And guess what? I got one in the fridge right now.
I didn't need to encourage him. He does that good on his own. I think this one will work. Don't think we need the big horsepower yet. Yes, that's what I need. Thanks. Okay, I got to fix the money that I just got rid of.
Well, your accidental lease.
Yep.
I like using the new Holland
Leases.
T8 with duals on front and back for silage compacting.
I just bought one of those actual compactor wagons, or soil compactor. Hey, a tractor that doesn't tip up in the air. Success.
Yeah, too bad there isn't any test drives before you purchase.
Yeah. I would have liked that. I'm not sure if the tractor you have or not would have pulled it, but you're almost done that field.
Yep.
I'm coming down to lime it, so then we can plow it next.
I'm on my last pass. Alright, so why are you not actually working? I wonder if the buttons got changed. Alright, let's check. This mulcher
Wow.
does fold.
Oh, right. You can't release it. Like you can't detach it unless you unfold it though.
Okay.
Try to detach. Does it let you?
No.
Is that the one that I'm thinking it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I seem to do the same thing every time I play. That's why I like playing with other people and watching others play. I just like do the same routine every time, or like buy the same vehicles.
Or buy the wrong ones and have to replace your money.
Oh, farm sim meta. Which way am I going? I think I need to go right.
Yes.
Yeah, so you got like a specific vehicle and tool for the specific job. I mean, if you know what works, why mess around with something else that may not work?
Yeah.
Other than to give yourself a challenge. However,
I like to try different tractors. There's a few that I really liked, but
weren't you just behind me? Cheater.
I was. I had to run back to the farm to get the truck with more lime.
Oh, I didn't see you run by.
Yeah, I ran by. That's super speed. I didn't even make one strip with the lime before it emptied.
Wow. Do we have enough lime then?
I'm not gonna. Nope. I just picked up all the ones that I bought. Yepper. Patch so it was a brand new field getting limed. Yeah, we bought it in the 2 episodes ago. Then there was corn in it, so I foraged it the last episode. And now we're mulching it and getting it all ready to go. We're gonna plant cotton in it.
My favorite.
Hatch really likes potatoes.
I can't say that I ever noticed any good PH fields purchased. Maybe
Cotton.
one?
That's my third least favorite.
Right.
Potatoes, of course, are my number one.
Alright,
At least
so,
with potatoes, you only have to do it every once in a while. Once you get enough for your pigs,
so potatoes are
dude,
number
small field
one.
would even work for
Cotton's number
least favorite.
3. Wow, we keep trying to talk at the same time.
Yeah, what's number 2? Is that where you're going to go with that one?
Yeah.
Um,
Alright, what is going on here?
I'm going to say sugar beets.
That was weird.
Sugar beets has got to be his number 2.
I like seeing potatoes and beets done in real life. They used to do a lot of those in your area.
Yeah, not so much now.
No, here, at least just driving by it, a lot of beans and corn. That's what I've noticed
There is
anyways.
there is the odd potato field, but not as many as there used to be.
Alright, so what did you want me to do now?
You want to get the plow? Actually, I know what you could do. You want to come get the truck and run to the store and buy some more lime, bags of lime.
Sure. Will we be needing another tool there?
To get the line?
No.
No.
Like at
The
field.
trailer's auto load.
At
Yeah, we'll need a plow.
okay.
So if you want to bring the tractor and plow, that would be perfect.
All right. Is that the blue one?
The plow's the green.
Green?
No, green.
I would have been right too. Is it the little guy or the big guy?
Big guy. It's by the trees line.
Yeah.
So when you first come in, it's the first one on the left. It's folded up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, they must have got enough for their pigs and said, let's do something else.
Yeah.
Is it the Ripper? Is it this guy?
Yeah.
So
We're
yeah.
gonna probably need about 16 bags. Actually, yeah. Probably more than that.
Alright, I'm gonna finish up work here. Have a great rest of the stream. Catch you later if I can. Alright, sounds good, Hatch. Thanks for joining.
Alright. Yeah. Talk to you later, Hatch.
So for those of you new to the show, obviously my real farming knowledge is minimal. Out of the way! Off. How is your van? You guys suck.
Do you want them off for a sec?
I'll manage.
Alright, well, we have it. I can turn the crop structure back on.
Alright. Free for now.
So it's back on.
Alright. Guessing you're getting in there?
Yeah. While you go get the line, I'll start plowing.
Alright, where am I going? Oh, this
Go
is
that direction, first road, and turn right.
Alright. truck sounds awful. And that car totally just cut me
Diesel.
off. Still sounds awful.
It does. Oh, I forgot you wanted to have field stones on.
Sounds like there's a scroll stuck in the engine.
Not quite. Maybe it's Rob Squirrel.
Yeah. Oh, that's pizzeria. Is it still further? No?
Yep.
It's...
It's on the left.
Yeah, it's just across the street. I'm glad I don't drive that truck very often. That sound is driving me nuts.
If I find another mod one that will work, then I'll switch it out. Works good for the most part. Does what I need it to do.
Yeah. Alright, objects. Big bags? Or
Yep.
pallets?
Bags.
Bags, okay.
They're cheaper.
Road salt. And you said lizard lime?
Yep.
And how many?
Do 24. I'm fixing all those patches that weren't working for you as I go moving out the land so it won't skip. This is going to do the same thing for planting, so
Yeah.
so smooth out those areas where I can.
I got 27 bags.
Good.
Loads the trailer perfectly. I couldn't leave just 3 spaces.
Yeah, that trailer's awesome. It's all auto load.
Sounds like the truck is snoring. Oh. Hi. Joe says hi.
Right.
Joe, can you lay down or something, please? Oh, thank you. Seriously. Where's the picture-in-picture here? Oh, I was going to show you, but we got down.
Was it just the lane by the road that was causing the issues?
Yeah.
That it just kept on skipping parts?
Whereabouts was it?
Along the main road, right? That seems to be the part that keeps skipping quite a bit.
I want to say it's on it's at one of the corners.
This was the whole stretch of the main road.
No, that's not the spot. I want to say it's on the side nearest the sawmill.
That's fixed there.
turned off.
All right. Do you want to fill that the spreader up?
Where? But it's, there it is.
In front of the truck. Fill that up and then detach from it. I want to see if this tractor will pull it. If it is, then I'll switch tractors because this one's struggling to pull the plow. And since we only got about 15 minutes left of the stream, it'd be nice to have it plowed on the stream with them.
Yeah.
Before we take a break to switch games out. There, you're full. Let's see if this, before you connect to the plow, there's enough weight to hold this one up. Yep, you're good to use the plow. Perfect.
How fast were you going?
9.
Same.
So it don't matter. And that's a lot bigger tractor.
Did you check the pulling speed in the store with it?
No.
I wonder if that's the defaulted.
It's defaulted engine. I didn't upgrade the engine because I leased it.
Well, I meant like with the plow.
Yeah. Oh, the speed wise, okay, yeah. I thought I adjusted it to 18 though. I think the tractor's just not as powerful.
It could be.
It needs the upgraded engine, I think. Just don't plow what I haven't fertilized or lined, please.
Yeah. What is beeping in the cab view? Oh, it's
Flashing?
yeah. No, it's the hazards.
Your 4 ways.
Yeah.
And the beacon light. Beacon light is I use the home button to disable that.
No, it's fine that it's on. It's just in cab view. It's beeping in. So I just left cab view.
I can just shut them off.
It's fine either way. I was just seeing what it looks like through the cab. There's no pipe.
Yeah, no, that's why I got it. I thought you'd like that one. And
Yeah.
hatch. No way. One little corner left of that little strip that you're coming up now. I don't think we're gonna get that all plowed in before we have to.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh yeah, Rob. Eventually you will be able to see the hero when he jumps up on my lap. I'll be a little less zoomed out when I make some adjustments to the frame and stuff. Oh, I see that corner there.
Just enough to be a pain in the butt.
It's snowing.
Just on my side.
If only Hatch seen how slow this was going. He thought the mulching was bad.
Your camera view went out.
Oh, of course it did. Alright, what does that say?
Please connect your camera.
Um. Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, you got rid of my display now.
No, it was just too large. And while I have this open, there, and
One little corner.
brightness. That's way too bright.
All right.
There we go.
I think it's time. I think it's a good time to finish to end the stream, anyways.
All right. So we're gonna end it here then. Join us again in approximately half an hour, and we'll get some 7 Days to Die going. I'll see you guys shortly.
See ya.